Hello everyone, my name is Esther and I'm the anchor for this session. Today I'll be discussing an essential pillar of human and institutional effectiveness known as perimeter defense and protocol, the boundary pillar. In military operations, organizations, and digital systems, a pillar exists to protect valuable assets from threats, disruptions, and unauthorized access. A perimeter establishes boundaries, defines acceptable conduct, and ensures that the system operates securely and effectively. Similarly, every individual, institution, and society requires boundaries. Without boundaries, systems become vulnerable to disorder, confusion, inefficiency, and eventually collapse. Just as nations maintain borders, institutions establish policies, and computer systems implement security protocols, human beings require personal boundaries that protects their values, goals, well-being, and integrity. The boundary pillar examines how individuals and institutions establish protective mechanisms that preserve stability, promotes discipline, manage risk, and support sustainable growth. Its central principles simply include growth, which requires openness, but sustainability requires protection. Understanding how to establish effective boundaries is therefore essential for personal development, academic success, leadership effectiveness, and institutional excellence. Now, understanding perimeter defense and protocol. So simply, the term perimeter defense refers to protective measures designed to safeguard important assets from external and internal threats. So, the term protocol refers to established rules, procedures, and standards that govern behavior and interactions. Together, perimeter defense and protocol can be defined as the deliberate establishment of boundaries, standards, safeguards, and procedures that protect individuals and institutions from threats, preserving their capacity for growth and achievement. Boundaries are not restrictions on freedom. Rather, they create the conditions necessary for freedom, stability, and progress. Now, what are the importance of boundaries? Boundaries define what is acceptable and what is not. So, boundaries simply establish limits, responsibilities, expectations, accountability, protections. So, without boundaries, these are what happens. Relationships become unhealthy, organizations become chaotic, institutions become ineffective, personal goals become difficult to achieve. So, boundaries provide structure within which individuals and systems can function successfully. So, now let's look at the psychology of boundaries. From a psychological perspective, boundaries protect personal identity and mental well being. Students consistently encounter competing demands for time, energy, attention, and resources. So, without clear boundaries, these demands can become overwhelming. Healthy boundaries help individuals to manage stress, protect their mental health, maintain focus, preserve self respect, achieve long term goals. Boundaries therefore serve as psychological defense mechanisms against unnecessary distractions and pressures. So, components of the boundary pillar include number one, self defense. Self defense is the ability to regulate behavior according to established goals and values. Discipline serves as an internal security system. It protects individuals from procrastination, impulsiveness, poor decision making, self sabotaging behaviors. So, students who cultivate discipline often experience greater academic and personal success. So, number two, we have standards. Standards establish expectations for performance and conduct. Examples include academic standard, professional standard, ethical standard, personal standards. So, high standards encourage excellence and accountability. So, the third one we're looking at is rules and protocols. Protocols guide behaviors and decision making. And examples include exam regulations, institutional policies, laboratory safety procedures, professional conduct codes. So now protocols reduce uncertainty and promote what? Consistency. Number four, we have risk awareness. So every system faces risk. Every system actually. So this risk may include academic risk, financial, social risk, technological risk, psychological risks. So effective boundaries help identify and manage risk before they become crises. So the fifth one we're looking at is accountability. So accountability actually ensures that individuals accept responsibilities for their actions. Accountability strengthens and promotes trust and responsible behaviors. So that's that about accountability. So let's look at perimeter, defense, and student life. Students actually face numerous challenges that require effective boundary management. So, we're looking at time boundaries. One of the most important resources available to students is time. It's always time. Without proper boundaries, time can easily be consumed by excessive entertainment, social media, unproductive activities, and poor planning. So now, students who establish structured schedules often achieve better outcomes. If you plan your day, you definitely achieve better outcomes. So let's look at academic boundaries. Academic integrity requires students to maintain ethical standards. This includes avoiding number one, exam malpractice. Number two, plagiarism. Number three, academic dishonesty. So these boundaries protect the credibility of educational institutions and the value of academic qualifications. So let's look at relationship boundaries. Healthy relationships will require mutual respect from both parties, and clear expectations. Students must learn to establish boundaries that protect their personal values, their emotional well being, their academic priorities, their future aspirations, and strong boundaries contribute to healthier social